On to you crabs out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle up the cards, hopefully really well, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the cards, give you your reading. So for you, and then you crabs will let me know if it made a difference, whether I shuffled it on camera or off camera, besides the fact that you could see it. So for you crabs, you have the Sun card, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Chariot, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Hanged Man, ooh, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. I'm nasty with it. So for you crabs, let's see what y'all got. So there's a sense of you crabs needing the spotlight to be on both people and not just one person. You realize that some of the people whom it is that you crabs have met have been a diva, very stingy when it comes to sharing spotlight. You know, the whole focus of the relationship is based upon them. You know, their selfishness knows, that's my dog over there. Their selfishness knows no bounds. Why you getting on so, huh? You know I love you. You know I love you. My dog don't think that I love her. Come here. You know I love you. We gonna kick it, all right? We always be kicking it. My dog don't, man. Anyway, so the focus of the relationship can't be on one person. Far too often, you crabs have, you know, you know, the commonality that happens is a lot of self-centeredness, right? Unnecessary self-centeredness. A person wants, you good? I'm not talking about you, baby. You good? A person wants, in essence, to be the center of attention. You know, they don't ever cater to you. It's all about what it is that you crabs essentially can do for them. And that's whack, because at the end of the day, why would you choose to be with someone like that, right? And see, the thing is that the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups, but then they proclaim that they have so many other people. And so you crabs took that as a cue, right? If someone is going to move like that, why would you want to be with someone like that? They want you to be giving them attention, and at the same time, they're going to tell you about how it is that you're not really anything because you're nothing special. Okay, then. So a lot of you crabs are going to call that bluff. You have called that bluff, but you're going to continue to call that bluff. Don't stand next to you. Don't stand next to you crabs and then talk about how you crabs are nothing. That's a bad combination to get them to really lose you crabs if that's how it is that they're going to choose to be on. They better not do something like that. And so because of that, the Chariot and the Page of Wands now is all about, Chariot represents you crabs. So again, if they're serious, they better go ahead and come on with it. They better actually show you that they want to be with you. And this is what it is that I mean when I say apply pressure. If the relationship is stagnant, I'm going to go ahead and tell you crabs again, apply pressure. This is how a lot of people end up getting jammed up in relationships. It's because they stay there for too long amount of time and they're like, what exactly is going on? They don't apply pressure. They don't get to the bottom of it and say, hey, what's going on here? XYZ or no? No? Okay, fine. I'm getting up on out of the way. Because too many people have become a victim of stagnation. And what I mean by that is, you want me to help you out? Hold on, baby. Too many people have become a victim of stagnation. And what I mean when I say that is, the relationship is not moving, nothing actually happens, and then at the same time, all they're doing basically is wondering, well, what's happening. Force the situation, right? Apply pressure. Ask them, what is going on? What are we? What's up? What exactly is going on? So that you, crabs, can essentially get better clarification. Don't stick around in these relationships thinking to yourselves that, everything is just going to work out. It doesn't work that way. You got to really get after what it is that you're looking for. So the Page of Wands represents you did that, and you, crabs, saw, a lot of people fake. You're finding out the first-handed way that a lot of people are fake. They're not as real as they make themselves out to be, because they act like they want to be in a relationship, but then when you're hanging out with them, you, crabs, find out first-handedly that that's not really what it is that they want. They're trying to make it sound like it's a relationship, and they want to handcuff and be upset and call dibs and, why are you moving like this? If they see you with someone else, they got the nerve and the unmitigated gall to act like they're jealous, but yet they can hang out with whomever. But when you, crabs, actually tell them we're not together because you don't apply pressure, you don't show me that you want to be with me, right? I asked you what this is. I asked you, what is this connection, right? Because I'm not just going to have you be around me and use me. So what exactly is going on here? You played stupid. So I'm going to go talk to whomever I want to. When you say that to them, that will really shut them up, because they know that you, crabs, are essentially telling them the truth. There's so many times, there's so many times where, hold on a second. I know my dog ain't trying to. Yeah, I did catch you. Escape artist trying to trying to eat the cat's food. Caught you. Stopped her in time though. But the point that I'm trying to make here with that is that yeah, let's move forward. You have the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. Now that you done did what you did, now it's a sense of things are clear, don't have anyone stagnating, keeping things up for you. Because relationships that are stagnant stop you from actually moving to the next person or to the next relationship. Because when people see that, especially if it's messy, unless they want to get messy too, they're going to stay clear away from that. Because the truth is that the act of physical romantic fun makes it messy enough as it is in that sense, right? Because let the two of you not be together, and that's after the two of you had romantic fun. I don't care how numb the person claims to be. They feeling something. They feeling something, because trust me, they feeling something, because it's the natural process of what happens when two people end up having romantic fun. They kick it, they hang out, they bond, they share that kind of time, and then what happens? As they do it, they now are connected to that person in a whole different way. So now after they're done, they now feel connected to this person in a whole different way. It's just that one or both sides puts on an act, and that stops you from moving to the next one. So you, crabs, are waiting patiently for what's next for you, right? Nothing relationally set in stone. Your life is good, your health is good, and all of that, But romantically, nothing really set in stone. The Hanged Man, very patient, open, you know. Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords. You just want to make sure that you don't offer love to bums, you know, people that just want to, you know, they're not really, you can't do anything with, because the minute that you try to interact with a person a specific kind of way, all it is that they're going to essentially do is disappoint you, because they're not really built for love in the first place. They, so, you know, and not only that, but also, right, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, giving yourself love, pouring love to yourself, making sure that, you actually, don't get affected too much when people wants to play games with you and stuff like this, to where you don't get to know people and it's like you're all like finished and stuff like this, because there's a lot of like dysfunctional people running around. There's a lot of that. And if you crabs allow yourself to be one of those, you're gonna be squandering a lot of major opportunities because of it. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Swords to clarify the Nine of Swords, right? Okay, so Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. But you have to remember, right, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, you still have a lot of love to give. And you still can receive love. You're not like one of those type of people as of yet that is completely given up. Because that's what happens with those people. They completely give up and they're like, they allow themselves to be broken. Now it's a situation where even if someone shows them like, this is the golden opportunity that they've been looking for, right? A person is showing them love. Instead of them be like, okay, I'm gonna go with this person, because all the other people have boldly showed me to my face they not going. This person has boldly showed me to my face they are going. And now I'm gonna play like I'm exhausted now, right? Like, so that's the stupidity in it. So you crabs aren't there yet. Thankfully, you're not there. You can still give love, accept it, receive love and everything like that. So just work on that. Just make sure that you don't end up cultivating the dysfunctional, cultivating the delusion, right? Because don't y'all find it odd that people will talk about how they want love, as soon as they get love, now all of a sudden they don't want to accept it. And then they'll lie. Oh, it's not the right person. Nah, you broken is why. Just tell the truth, say what it is. You're broken. Because what drew you to those individuals, what was so special about them, is because you wanted to seek love from people whom didn't love you, didn't feel a certain kind of way, and you wanted to know, oh, the ego, people gotta like me, I want to see type stuff. They went ahead and it didn't work out for them, but that's not who you crabs are. The Two of Wands, you can still create a relationship between yourself and somebody else. And that is the gift, because a lot of people, again, they put on a mask. They just they just passing through, basically. They hang out with people, get to know people, they have romantic fun, and then that's it. And then they have to stuff it down, live it down. And it's like, but again, that's the stupidity in it, because what about the people that care about you? So if you looking for love, see, that's the stupidity in it, crabs. Like, if a person is looking for love and then you crabs give it to them and they don't accept it from you, but then the two of you had like romantic fun, that's the stupidity in it. Because it's like, you already did all of that. You know what I mean? Like, You already did all of that. Like, so what was the point of all that? Like, the two of y'all might as well. Like, you might as well, right? But for some reason, people just don't, for whatever reason, connect the dots in that way. But that's pretty much it for now. Overall, you crabs are in a very good position. Why? Because you haven't lost what matters, which is your good hearts. You know, you crabs still have a good heart at the end of the day, and a lot of people end up like really you know, playing the game, and the objective is to not play the game. You know, the point is to not play the game. The point is to live outside of the game, essentially. And being disrespected and then choosing to go and practice the same thing to another person is playing the game. And it's a stupid practice, because at the end of the day, what exactly does a person plan to accomplish betraying you crabs' trust? To spread it to you, and then now you got to do the same thing to other people. So then see, this is what I'm talking about. What would be the point of family then? What would be the point of relationships? You know, oh, procreation. Okay, so why not just make it more transactional then? Why not just say what it is? Why is it that individuals got to get to know each other, right? Why not just go get tested, and then after just wait until the test results come out, and then when the test results come out, since it's so cold like that, just do it after the test results, and don't give too much problems or whatever the case may be if that's it. Why go through all the hassle of creating connections in the first place? It's because you got a lot of people fronting. But it's a lot of stupidity in it, because why do all of that just to be able to not rock with you? Now they want to be cold to you type stuff. And the thing is that now it actually basically raises the question, was it, when we look at it, was it about love, or was it about you? What is it about the person needing to control other people with it, or thinking that they can change people with it? But then again, they got no indication that this person had felt any kind of real connection with them. So what exactly were they doing? But it is what it is. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. Appreciate you, crabs. Peace. Smash the subscribe button.